Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of this Pompey FIFA 21 Road to Glory series, and what should be a pretty chilled episode here in the last one of our first season. We secured our status as a championship club last time out, so it's just about getting the 1 point we need to confirm ourselves as champions. We've got Shrewsbury next, Shrewsbury down at the bottom, 22nd place. We should be getting at least a draw here, and I don't really care about whether we win or, what we do in these last two games, as long as we get ourselves over the line. Hull have got to win their last two, and we've got to lose our last two for them to nick the championship title. It's not going to happen, is it? I won't allow it. Get your comments in. Championship club. Been seeing the comments flooding in. Transfer suggestions. I need more, guys. I need help. I need help on who to sign for next season. Wilkes, we're definitely going to go for. I've seen J. Emmanuel. Was it Josh Emmanuel suggested? I think it's Josh, isn't it? Doherty as well as a holding midfielder. I've seen a Swiss defender suggested. Just get them in and we'll evaluate. Let's go. Here we go. This could be the game. This could be the game where we secure our status as champions. Get our first trophy. Of course, we get a lovely big trophy for winning League One. Bratton Park, Shrewsbury at home. Get it done. There's your team. There's your team. Johan Olstad obviously only got 2 games left in a Pompey shirt. The likelihood is his loan will not be extended as we go up to the championship, even though he's banged a fair few goals and grabbed a fair few assists. We'll have a look at the player stats in a little bit. Promotion hero Bobby Beveridge, whose last gasp goal was the one who sealed it in the last game in that incredible draw. Bobby starts. I've got high hopes for him, man. Curtis, Lewis Norris in midfield. Sassy takes his place at centre-back. Other than that, it's pretty much as you were. So 4-3-3 for Shrewsbury, who give us some tough games in this series earlier on in the season. I know Cummings grabbed himself a goal. We need to make sure it doesn't happen again. Remember, boys, a point will do. I'd like to get it today because I would like to secure the title at home in front of a home crowd. I don't know what happened, but in the Chelsea series, we didn't get a trophy parade, did we? Because we won the league before the final day and the players just walked off. I'm like, thanks very much, cheers, bye. That was a bit weird, and I hope the same don't happen here, but Ronan Curtis could be in. It could be a dream start. Could be the dream start. Ronan Curtis! It's a beautiful finish. 4.5 minutes in. Portsmouth 1, Shrewsbury 0, and it's going to happen. Today's just one big promotion party. Celebrating with our own. This is brilliant. What a season we've had. Ronan Curtis. He's been at the heart of it as well. One of the better players. Can't wait to see what he can do upper level next year. If he's going to be good enough. I'm sure he is. If he isn't, then, well, we really are screwed. That's it. Lots more to come from him, I believe. Obviously, lots more to come from this man. Lewis Norris fizzes one in to Marquis. Not sure he's going to cut it a level above. I won't lie to you. He struggled in the second half of this season, really, after getting off to a blistering start. Just a goal getter, that's it. Doesn't really bring too much else to the table. And you're probably thinking, well, yeah, that's what you want the strikers to do, mate. But, yeah, they need to do a little bit more. Oh, I need to get that through to him for a start. You can help him out too sometimes. Here is Bobby Beveridge. You know he's got a wand of a left foot. Trying to get the ball on that left foot. Instead, he unselfishly finds Ronan Curtis. Drives one across goal. Keeper parries it out. Olstad can't get there. He's onside because obviously, well, it was his own shot. How can he be offside from his own shot? Olstad didn't win that header. Yes, he did, apparently. Here we go. Olstad. Go on, boy. He's it through looking for Norris. Olstad instead gets it back. Has a ping himself. Wasn't too far away. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, John. He just looks screwed. He just looks screwed. I think we're probably going to have to change the formation as well when we go up. Not sure the 4-2-2-2 or the 4-4-2 is going to cut it. In the championship, we'll probably have to be a little bit more defensive, I reckon. Games are going to be tougher, of course. There's some big teams. Excited to see which 3 teams come down from the Prem, actually. Great pass. Sassy. Well played, Naylor. Look at the composure at the back here. Whoa. Too much composure. Sometimes you're better off just getting rid. That ain't going to go in from there. If it does, Big Mac's getting sacked. And we can break. Start taking this game seriously. Come on, lads. Olstad, off you go. Back to Marquis. You're in. John Marquis. Finisher. Goal getter. 2-0. First half stoppage time. That's this game over. That is the championship title secured. They're not going to get 3 in the second half. I won't allow it. John Marquis back amongst the goals. Them two linked up quite well all season, to be fair. And I thought the defender was going to catch him, but a little touch away from him and a great finish. Made one change as well at half-time. Ricky J. Jones is going to come on, but he's going to play wide on the left. Apparently he can play there. I just want to see what he can do. He's coming in place of Curtis. Curtis, obviously, is Curtis. His place is not under threat whatsoever. Go on, get in, Jack. Love that. Naylor. Go on, boy. Go on, boy. Naylor looking for Olstad. Johan Olstad. Could be a parting gift for him as he rolls it into the bottom corner. We are the champ. That's not the dance to it. No. Right, we're terminating his loan. Naylor with the good assist. That's the worst celebration I've ever seen. Decent finish, to be fair. Just stroked it home, didn't he? Come on, Bobby. Into Marquis. On one more. Olstad should get there. There he goes. Johan Olstad unselfishly pulls it back to John Marquis. It's 4. We want 5. We want 5. We want 5. Final couple of changes then. Olstad and Lewis Norris going off. Ellis Harrison coming on up front and Cannon in midfield. Big tackle from Brown. Don't concede, lads. That would just be a little blip. Big Mac. Big Mac with the save. Oh, my son. Loving this from Shrewsbury, by the way. 4-0 down. Keep it in the corner. There we go. It's done. The fans know it. We know it. Let the celebrations begin. This young man can't believe it. Shrewsbury acting like they probably have been relegated. They probably were already relegated. I don't remember how many points away adrift they were. Contrasting emotions here at Fratton Park. But this is very, very well deserved, lads. I nearly took Naylor off towards the end of that game, but Jack's got the armband anyway. I definitely started the game with Naylor as captain. Why is it swapped to Jack? I don't care. I don't mind. Jack's going to be our captain next year anyway. That's something I've decided already. 24 years old, rock at the back, him and Norris. I think we'll keep Norris as a defender, you know. But anyway, I'm going to shut up. Let you boys enjoy these scenes. Go on, Jack. Lift it up. Woo! Don't drop that. Don't you dare drop that. Fireworks over Pompey. Lads, that is absolutely superb. What a first season. Thoroughly deserved League One champions and a trophy presentation here at Fratton Park as well. Boys! Who's that on that? Is that Gomez, that little outcast? He's like Ashley Cole at Roma. So all the loans are expiring. Olstad going back. Gomez going back. But Ricky J. Jones, we had a fee of 580,000 as a set to buy. And I am going to activate that. We are going to keep Ricky J. Jones as a Pompey player for next season. Bang. Now we just need to negotiate with him and his agent. The negotiation's going well. His current wage for Peterborough is 1,400. I'm willing to match it, and I want to see what he says. We'll probably get it done cheaper. I'll offer him 25k as a signing bonus as well. I just don't want to offend the geezer. Yeah, he's happy with it. I could have probably paid less, couldn't I? But Ricky J. Jones joins us permanently following a successful loan spell with the club. Hey boss, just want to say I'm really happy things have been sorted between the clubs. You know, I've been happy playing here. Just hope we can go on and win things together. We've worked hard to make this happen. We're trying to build something here. Yeah, I'm going to say that. We're trying to build something here, man. You're part of it now. Welcome. So Gomez and Olstad, I'm sure this is just a thing. Look at his overall, by the way. He definitely plays like someone that has a better overall than 56. He's saying he wants to make it permanent. And I'm going to say you've been great for us. I'm going to say we'll see what happens to Gomez. Gomez less impactful than Olstad, I think. Olstad, whoever's played up front with him has really benefited. Maybe we'll keep... I don't know. I doubt it. Back at Fratton Park again then to end the season. We've got Burton Albion at home. Burton, who have survived only in the very last round of fixtures. So they'll be buzzing as well. Party atmosphere. Put out a very dodgy team. Well, I say dodgy. Bit of a change. You know, Sassy goes right back. We're going to have Norris and Raggett at centre-back. Brown at left-back. We need another left-back, really. Close and Naylor in midfield. Bobby Beveridge, Gomez, Olstad, Harrison. So the loanees starting is a bit of a parting gift. And it's 4-4-1-1 for Burton Albion. And Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank's Burton Albion now, of course. Or Chelsea legend. Would be nice to end with a win, but ultimately, not really bothered. Just want these boys to go out there and play with some confidence, have a good time. All of that jazz. Here's Harrison. Wait, just not injure each other. I'll tell you what will be sad. In the Championship, there'll be some first teamers here, some regulars, that we need to basically cut, or that aren't going to get a lot of game time. I think Brown's going to be one of them. 64 rated. Getting on a bit. I think we need another left back. The other players like Naylor, is he going to be good enough at the next level up? And captain this season. Oh no. Norris comes across. Good tackle in the end. Bass with the save. Bass playing in goal today. I like what I see from him every time he plays as well. Here's this Bobby Beveridge. Come on, Bobby, drive. Take the free kick, mate. Don't hurdle those. Take the contact. Run it back. He's going to give it. Oh, like Ellis Harrison. Is he good enough for the Championship? Or do we need another striker? I don't really know. I don't know what the future holds for this squad. We'll obviously get a new budget. Will allow us to go and sign some players. But we definitely need a left back. We could definitely improve there. I'm happy with Norris and Watmore at centre back if we keep Norris there. Just identifying where we need to improve. Go on, Ellis. Onside. Ellis Harrison. Bearing down on goal. Ellis Harrison straight to the keeper. Brilliant. I know Ben Thompson is still on the radar for a lot of Pompey fans as well. I'll be doing everything I can to try and make that happen. Whether it's on loan or permanent, I want to get him back to the club. Obviously, he rejected the offer. Or Millwall rejected the offer, I think, previously. I want to make it a thing. I know you Pompey fans loved him. So I just want you to list names down below. So like the players that I named earlier. Naylor, keep or sell. Harrison, keep or sell. Marquis, keep or sell. Brown. Basically the whole bloody squad. 1-0 Burton, by the way. Into the second half. Oh, that's not ideal. Lucas Akins. Or is it Atkins? I don't know. That guy, he scored. Making our first change as Gomez is replaced. He looks dejected. He knows this will be his last appearance in a Pompey shirt. We're not going to extend his loan. He is going back to his parent club. Harness coming on the right-hand side. He'll be staying with us, for sure. We'll get him more involved from the start of the season next season. We know that. He's shown glimpses of quality. Picks out Olstad here. Can use his run, actually, Harness. Can't pick him out. Olstad looks for Harrison. Harrison back to Olstad. I think he's offside. He's hit the bar anyway. Burton coming forward. Norris coming across, trying to snuff out the attack. We're outnumbered here. It could be 2. It is 2. Very similar to the first goal. Portsmouth 0, Burton Albion 2. We don't need it, do we? We also don't care too much. Would have been sentimental value to finish the season with a win, but it is what it is. We're trying some players out, aren't we? Auditioning for a Championship side now. Guys, when you're giving me your suggestions as well, I'm also happy, particularly for our first season in the Championship, to get some experienced players, maybe some aging Premier League players that aren't good enough at that level anymore that would be happy to step down. It's not all about signing youth. We're obviously going to aim to just survive, I think, in our first season, and that experience could be very valuable. Here's Sassy. Yeah, great ball, mate. Bass comes out. Oh. Way! How's that for your hat-trick? Nat. Sassy. Straight through the back of him. I love it. Raggett, yes. Taking no prisoners. But that's going to be the end of the season, guys. You won't hear a louder cheer for a 2-0 win. Why are Burton players going mental? Are we getting another trophy presentation? Fine. Let's watch it again. This time, Naylor will get to have his hands on it. Naylor's got the armband on at full-time whistle. Brilliant. Let's do it twice. So good we lifted it twice. I think it is tradition though, isn't it? You get presented with it twice? I don't know. Oh, we didn't get it a second time. They were just celebrating the last home game of the season. All right, fine. That's a shame for Naylor. First of all, prize money, £1.6 million. Brilliant. All right, isn't it? Ulstad's loan agreement is about to expire. Yeah, I know. As discussed with yourself before the season, expanding the brand, we didn't meet that target. I didn't sign a big name striker that they wanted. Have a look at the objectives actually. So they wanted, sign one crucial first team player. And we didn't do that because we gave Ricky J. Jones important first team player status. Youth development, we absolutely smashed it, both short term and long term. Game promotion, look, we hit pretty much all the goals. Sell 2 players and sign 1 important player to replace them. Yeah, we didn't do that. Game promotion, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's a pretty good season all in all. I mean, we won the league. You can't really complain too much at that. But what we'll do now is we'll see who went up and who went down from the other leagues. First of all, here's how League One finished. Hull, on goal difference, will be joining us in the Championship next season. Charlton, Ipswich, Sunderland and Plymouth will have to battle it out in the playoffs. And my money, honestly, is on Sunderland. I think Sunderland are going to nail that and come up. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments who you think are going to come up. Down at the bottom, we have to say goodbye to Crewe on the final day, Fleetwood, Shrewsbury and Accrington. How about that, by the way? I just thought I'd have a look at some of the other competitions. Manchester Derby for the Champions League final. That is mad. Premier League was won by Manchester City. They beat Spurs to the title by just 1 point. Liverpool in 3rd and Chelsea grabbing the remaining top 4 place. United in 5th, Arsenal in 6th. Relegated and playing us next season, West Ham, Aston Villa and Sheffield United. Wow, Villa and West Ham are quite a surprise for me, actually, to see them going straight back down. Look at West Brom, Fulham and Leeds doing all right. Basically mid-table, lads. Diving into the Prem will be Brentford and Swansea. Swansea return into the Prem, very nice. Cardiff, the other Welsh club, Norwich, Preston and Sheffield Wednesday battling it out in the playoffs. Swapping places with us, Barnsley, Wickham, Coventry and Luton all going down. No, Wickham, Coventry and Luton, just the 3 going down, of course. Barnsley survived just by the skin of their teeth. But yeah, Wickham, Coventry, Luton, that's no real surprise, really, I don't think. League 2, congratulations to Salford, Forest Green and Mansfield, who have all been promoted automatically. Mansfield by the skin of their teeth on goal difference. Carlisle, Walsall, Scunthorpe and Tranmere battle it out in the playoff places. Down at the bottom and dropping out of the Football League. Oh, let's go. 1 game left to be played in the French League, by the way. If Marseille lose and PSG win, PSG will win the title on goal difference. Otherwise, Marseille will have won Liga, which is absolutely nuts. Absolutely incredible. Would not see that coming. Let's have a look at Bundesliga. Leipzig, wow. Top of the table by 1 point. Done. Leipzig, your German champs. Madness. Serie A, AC Milan and Inter Milan. Oh, isn't it great to see the Milan clubs back reigning supreme? Although that season not yet finished. 1 game to go. Can Juventus still win the title? Yes, very much so. Oh, maybe we'll sim forward a bit before I check all of these. Jack McMillan, unsettled in the youth team. All right, stay unsettled then. Determined to leave? Leave then. I'm not just going to be blackmailed into calling people up. Resolve a dispute now. Oh, Duncan Turnbull. I'm just going to release this guy. How do I just get rid of him? I actually don't want him. He's transfer listed. But I don't want to pay. I'll pay 15 grand. I don't want to do that. Contract expires in 2 months anyway, so clear off. These are the players whose contracts are expiring, and yes, while some of them might be good youth prospects, we're not going to renew any of those. Taylor Seymour, Duncan Turnbull, Harvey Rue, Hajim Noga and Joe Hancock all going to leave the club. Hold on a minute. I'm confused now. Because I just checked the league table. And I swear I'm not losing my marbles. Marseille were top of Liga. Now, what? That literally makes no sense. All I've done is simmed forward until June. Like, I haven't even exited career mode and gone back. What? What on earth is going on here? I bet AC Milan and Inter Milan aren't even top of Serie A anymore. What is happening? What is this glitch? I don't understand. I don't understand. The English leagues have stayed the same. I've just checked those. What? Just check some of the other major leagues while we're here, just out of interest. But some of them had one game left to be played, so I simmed forward, checked the league again, and got completely different standings. That is a terrible glitch. By the way, imagine if I was checking all the other leagues all the way through the season. How is that even possible? Anyway, weird. I can't explain that. Anyway, I look at the player stats. Top scorer was actually Ronan Curtis in the end with 20, which is incredible considering he wasn't a striker at any point really throughout the season. John Marquis bagged 18 in less appearances than Harrison, but a lot of Harrison's appearances will of course have been as a substitute. He bagged 17. Ricky J. Jones in the end bagged 17 goals as well. Also had a lot of appearances as a substitute. Olstad with 12 assists from him as well. Shout out to Harrison with 14 assists and Curtis as well with 14 assists. Definitely the player of the year for me, Ronan Curtis. Leading goals, leading assists. Difficult not to be, but he did make a lot of appearances. He was ever present in the team. But I'm pleased with how the goals were shared. We didn't rely on one player to just get them all. And then that player could have got injured and we'd have been struggling. Look, there's a lot of players there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in double figures. Which is really impressive. Really impressive. Norris grabbed 5. Cannon with 12 assists. Wow. Didn't expect that to be high. He's very good. I'm excited to see what he can bring next season to the table. These poor boys didn't score. But we'll look at overall as well now because a lot has changed. Let's go back up to the top. Yeah, Norris from 62 to 76. Obviously comes with a position change as well. But we've got Curtis up to 73. Watmore up to 72. We've got some big players. Harness, despite not playing all that much. Cheeky development plan on him up to 71. I'm going to put that now, actually. We do. I don't think we change his position, do we? Unless we make him a right winger. Could make him a right winger, you know. Yeah, let's do that. Stick him a little cheeky right winger development plan. Big Mac, 70 rated. Callum Johnson, 70 rated. Like him a lot. We'll be using him in the championship. Cannon, 25, coming into his prime now, arguably. So lots to hope for from him. Alex Bass up to 69. Close, just 24 years of age. Growing very well. We will keep him around. Then you've got Marquis. Pretty stagnant. Is that the word? You just stay where you are. 29 years old. I don't know what the future holds for him. In this series, Michael Jacobs, we barely played, which is the reason for his lack of rating. I might sell him actually. Decent player, but just Ronan Curtis keeping him out of the team. Naylor, a bit worried for his future as well, even though he was captain. Raggett, 66 rated. He'll be a good backup centre-back, no problem. Bobby Beveridge, I'm happy with, up by 9. Can't wait to see what he can bring to the table next season. We've got Ellis Harrison. What do we do with him? Ricky J. Jones, up to 65 rated, just 18 years of age. Basically a cheat code at this stage. Then we've got Ryan Williams. Hardly played, man. I'm really sorry. 27 years old. Decent talent as well, but might have to see him off. We might have to. I think Harness gets the nod over him. Then we've got Sassy, another youngster. Brown, who is going to go. Brown is going to go. He's 30 years old. We need a new left back, guys. That's an area that I feel like we need to strengthen. New left back, new centre mid, and probably a new striker. So like the spine of the team could do with improvements, I think. And then we're looking at sort of the loan players and the youthies. A lot of these are leaving. But yeah, what a season, guys. Let me know your transfer suggestions. Let me know if there's anything else you want to see as well. But that's where we're going to end it. Champions of League One. heading into next season, a championship side taking on the likes of West Ham and Villa. I am absolutely buzzing. Can't wait to see you there. By the way, before I leave, just thought we'd have a little look. Wilkes, top scorer with Hardy and Archibald. Obviously, we got some names up there. Curtis on 18, just a few short. See Harrison and Jones also making that list. In terms of assists, boom, boom, mic drop. First, second, third, and fourth, all Pompey players. Harrison, Curtis, Cannon, Olstad, 14, 12, 11, 10 respectively. That is buzzing. We've got Jones and Naylor down on that list as well. Clean sheets, yeah, that's not us. Yellow cards, don't think we're going to be high on that list either. Red cards, we're certainly not going to be high on. But yeah, Wilkes, I want to get Wilkes in quite quickly. I want to make it happen. Right, that's really where I'm ending it, guys. Drop a like, subscribe if you haven't done so already. See you next time.